Hi everyone, Anat Kessler here with a new video tutorial, and today we are starting the 12 Cards of Christmas 2022 series. This is our first card. As usual, you have a link to all the measurements for all the cards in the description under the video. There is a cutting guide there and instructions. It's printable and it's free, and you can go ahead and grab that from the link under the video. So we're starting with our first card. We have this long piece and we're going to score it at 3 and 9 inches. We are making a gatefold latch card, which is really cool. So we are scoring this at 3 inches and 9 inches, and basically this is the card. We're going to fold on the score lines and burnish them with the bone folder, and the two edges of the card supposed to meet in the center like this. Now we're going to make the latch, and the latch is made from a circle. So you're going to punch or cut out a 3.5 inches circle and then cut the inside, and I'm going to add an image on the circle. I'm leaving both circles together because my image is a little bit large. So I want to attach it. It's going to spread on the two circles, and then I'm going to cut it along the curve of the circle so it will look really pretty when I open and close the card. Okay. So now that Santa is glued to our latch, I can go ahead and cut the image according to the line of the circle. You can use a smaller image and then skip this part altogether. But the two circles need to be completely separate, otherwise the latch won't work. So either do what I did or use a smaller image. Now let's attach the latch. We have two circles. So the outer circle is going to be glued to the top part of the circle, the top flap, like this. So we're going to apply glue only to the top part of the circle, of that ring, and leave the bottom completely glue free. So only to the top half of the circle. Then we're going to attach it to the top flap of our card. Just make sure it's aligned. And then we're going to attach the second circle to the bottom part of the card, to the bottom flap. So we're going to apply glue only to the bottom half of that inner circle. And this way, when we open the card, the latch will open. The outer circle will go on the top and the bottom circle will go to the bottom. I am just removing very thin layer or paper from around the circle, just to make sure that the movement of the latch is smooth when I open and close the card. Because if they're too tightly placed together, it might interfere with opening and closing. So I'm applying glue only to the only to the bottom flap of the card, and then attaching my circle. So now the gatefold latch card is ready. When we open it, look at the effect we're going to get. Have to wait until it's dry, of course. Don't be impatient like I am, because if you move it when it's still wet, it can move around. Okay, so now when you open and close, see how great effect it has? Isn't that cool? So now you can leave the card as is or add a few embellishments. I'm going to add a few embellishments on the outside because it looks a little bit empty to me. But when you make cards, you can just use whatever embellishments and paper you have in your stash and then embellish it any way that you want. So I'm adding a little message inside the card, and then a few stars on the inside as well as on the outside. You can use punched out images, you can use cutout images, you can use stickers, you can use stamps, you can even use pattern paper instead of a white paper, and this way you can save all the embellishing part. So this is basically your chance to make your own design of the card and add any embellishments and any details that you want to the card. It's simple to make and really fun. We're going to make 12 different designs of Christmas cards throughout the weeks ahead, and you will always have the ability to download and print the free measurements guide and instructions. And of course, make all the cards with me. I really hope you're going to join us. So I really hope you like this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the little bell icon to be notified when I upload a new video, so you won't miss anything and you'll be able to follow all the tutorials and make all the projects. So I really hope you like card number 1 in our 12 Cards of Christmas series. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you next time.